they might not be that comfortable.
I thought it's Poland, it's February, it's going to rain, it's going to be cold. Wear something waterproof, big and hefty, not my NMDs.
So you thought white Doc Martens would do the trick?
It's the only pair of waterproof shoes I own. Don't roast me because they're white. Oh, Costa.
Right, let's follow the signs to the train, which should be this way. And then down these escalators. The travelator thingy. Really easy to get to the train station. And here's the train. Probably need to get tickets, so we can't board this one.
So we did forget to film the process of actually buying our tickets to get into Krakow from the airport, but we did film us buying our 48-hour travel cards, which does follow roughly the same process. One thing I would say, which could be a little bit misleading, is we found when we were paying cash, a lot of the machines did say exact change only, and we did think we were going to lose money because we only had certain notes at this point in our journey. However, we did get change, so I'm not entirely sure what that was about, but it didn't seem to be a problem. You can buy tickets to and from the airport only, you can buy single fare tickets, or you can buy travel cards for a certain number of hours as well. So we went with the 48-hour travel cards once we were actually in Krakow, just to use the trams and the buses to get around certain places when we were there that weren't really within walking distance.
Here we go, let's have a look. Well,
it's like student accommodation.
Thank you. This is this is this what you saw when you booked it?
Yes. What I also saw was £80 for 4 nights.
Yes. Okay. So this is £20 a night. So I can't even.
For 2 people, so it's £10 per person per night.
Yeah.
Capsule hotels aren't that small.
Yeah. So I suppose as a room tour, this is the bed, and a little TV, and some little stools, and then a shower in the room, and a toilet. I think. I got worried. I thought, well, where's the toilet? Oh, no. Let's put this down. Okay. Is there a toilet in here?
Balls.
Thanks for making that. And there is a toilet of sorts. Yeah. It's really low down. Yeah, this is what they call it, the Ibis budget. This is going to be fine. It's somewhere to sleep.
Sit on the bed.
Don't.
Sit on the bed. Can confirm the bed was not the most comfortable we've ever slept in. It was about sort of 1.5 inch thick mattress on what can only be described as a plank of wood. Despite the lack of comfort, we managed to get in a quick 2-hour nap, and then we decided we were going to go and explore the Old Town. So this is the main square in Old Town. It's 13th century, you can probably tell by the architecture. It was actually built after the Mongol invasion of 1241, traditionally used for things like trading and business a lot of the time. There was a town hall originally, however it was actually destroyed, so just said never rebuilt. So what you've got in the middle is the cloth hall. Today it's typically seen for pigeons mostly. You can get a traditional bagel here, or you can even have a Segway tour. I've seen a few of those going around, as well as the horse and cart carriage, which we've actually done though.
Now, when you get to the Old Square, you'll find this massive building, and this is the Cloth Hall. Now, this is said to be the first indoor shopping centre thing, like, ever. So, yeah, in there you can get lots of different souvenirs and trinkets and other things. I assumed back in the day they would sell cloth. I imagine it's a 13th century building, like the rest of the square is. And yeah, so definitely come and look to see what you're going to bring home to your loved ones. Okay, so outside the Cloth Hall, there is this dagger up there. Now, that means that if you steal anything, I'll shank you. No, it doesn't mean that. No, what it means is, it's a bit violent, I'm sorry. It means that if anyone were to thieve back in the day, they wouldn't cut your arm off, or a hand, or a finger.
A whole arm is a bit drastic.
Your arm was a lot. I don't know how you cut off an arm with that. But they cut off your ear, because if they were to cut off your hand like they did in other medieval countries and cultures, then you could hide it like this, and no one would know that you're a thief. But if they cut off your ear, unless you wear a very big hat, everyone will know that you're a thief, and to make sure let you stay away from their stores. So yeah, that's what that menacing dagger means. Now, on the hour, every hour, the clock bell will ring, and then the guy play a trumpet up there, and he'll play something. Now, back in the day, in the medieval times, when there was someone invading the town, the city, someone up there would sound the trumpet to alert everybody to, gun to arms. But apparently, I think the story goes that he was shot halfway through his piece, and that's why when they play the trumpet every hour, they will like finish half. It feels like they finish halfway through a song, like you'll feel it when you listen to it, and that's the reason why. I think they're kind of paying homage to the person who was playing the trumpet back then, and then got shot and couldn't finish the song, and they never do it when they're here. They're still going.
Ewentualnie mogę do Ciebie o 5 do samochodu, żeby będzie.
So this is the oldest university in Krakow. Actually, the Pope went here as well. Built in the 13th century, I think, so as old as the old square itself. The Princess of Poland, I think, funded this university because she wanted to see, people do well. So it donated money and books and things to help people to succeed. At 1, 3 and 5 every day, there is some kind of like musical clock show that goes round. And we missed it today by like 20 minutes, but I will try and find it later on whilst we're here. And it kind of tells the story of what happened here. So yeah, there you go. Here we are in Wawel Castle. So Krakow, if you didn't know, was the capital of Poland for a good 500 years before it then moved to Warsaw. And royalty used to stay here, and even the Pope, it might be John Paul II, I'm not sure. I'll fact check. But he was like, what are they, coronated? What popes? What happens to popes?
I don't know.
They're made pope.
I'm not a Pope expert. I've got no idea.
They're popeized here.
They're Pope.
They're popinated.
Please stop making it worse.
Now here is the cathedral. Here's the cathedral, and you can go in there for an admission price. I think it's like €3 or something, but like we haven't gone into that one. But apparently it's very wonderful and very beautiful. And that dome you can see there is actually apparently made of real gold. So if you're planning on maybe nicking something when you're here,
Wow.
get that. Why not?
Stay for a few extra days.
Well, this is a sunset.
I didn't get
Look at
to be
that
in
for
the sunset.
Sorry. This is, I promise it's a sunset.
Oh, a tram.
Oh, what tram? Anyway, we were trying to find the dragon, and it's down there. So, we got that one wrong. Never mind. Right, just excuse me while I'm wearing Rihanna's hat because it's cold. Right in front of the Wawel dragon here, or the dragon at Wawel Hill, a famous dragon in Polish folklore, said to have terrorized Krakow's city and its inhabitants, and they had to sacrifice or feed them cattle, or some sources say that they had to feed them virgins. That's the only thing the dragon would eat, and that it would live in the cave or den at the foot of the hill. Now it's said that a shoemaker, I don't know what the shoemaker's called, slayed the dragon, and some people say that it was Krakow, one of Krakow's sons or something. So yeah, varying sources, but yeah, every 4 minutes the dragon spits fire, as a dragon would do. So yeah. As you can see here, this is Rihanna being obsessed with puddles.
I don't need this from you.
Look, so if any of you are photo buffs out there, you know that you'll love a reflective surface. Oh, did it not work?
No, it wasn't as good as the last one.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so all we've been doing all evening is finding puddles for Rihanna to make.
That is a lie.
I mean, not
We
all
spent
evening.
most evening eating pizza. There's a difference.
That much is true, yes. Sorry, go on. You have fun with your puddle,
I will.
but it's to get a reflection of the basilica, to be fair. Which is for, oh, you can't see that. There we go. Oh, the basilica. So, you know, I understand. And there'll be some amazing shots. I'll put them up. But, are you happy?
Okay.
Oh, let's have a look.
I'll need to do a little bit of touch up, but...
Okay, no, I see. Shot on A7 III, just so you all know, on the kit lens. The, I don't know what it is. What's the lens?
20 something. 28 to 70.
28 to 70. Yeah. Why are there always little dogs here? Always little dogs. Every time. But yes, so we're just in the main square. Just checking out the nightlife. Yeah. Also, some J&D trivia for you here. Back in the day, so we're looking at like 2016 to maybe 2019.
Practically ancient history.
So ancient history. Ree was not obsessed, but really quite liked to get any kind of hard rock cafe memorabilia from different places where she used to visit. So started all the way back in, I think, Florida and Japan, Hong Kong, Macau, Egypt, everywhere. Used to get random bits and pieces. So usually Hard Rock Cafe tea, coffee. Sorry, I didn't quite get that right. But cafe T-shirts and some mugs. I don't know, keychain things for your bag.
Yeah.
Things like that. And she used to get them and collect them from everywhere she's travelled to. She's kind of stopped that now. But like,
Prague. I think that was the last time I bought one.
oh, sorry, from Prague.
I
My
bought
bad.
one from Prague, but I don't know when the last place. We didn't get anything from Dublin,
No.
and we didn't get anything from Amsterdam. But I've got a good few in there. Possibly,
Yeah.
like, maybe 10 countries. I think.
So like maybe she'll pick it back up. Maybe not. I don't think this trip, but you know. But yeah.
We're too broke for this trip.
Yeah, this trip isn't like I'm going to spend a lot of money on a T-shirt kind of trip. So, yeah, just thought to give you all some random information that you may or may not care about. Also, if you don't have a puddle or reflective surface, use your phone and you can get reflections too. It's another random photo trick that Rihanna has gotten off the internet. And it's worked in quite a few photos, especially in London and for you on this trip. Don't know if she wants me to tell you one of her secrets, but
I was gonna say you're just full on like letting out the cat. No,
the cat out of the bag.
There we go.
There you go.
I mean, those worked.
How'd it work?
The one that was zoomed in works better than the ones that were zoomed out.
There you go. Look, see guys, look at it working. So yeah, if you haven't got a mirror or a puddle, use your phone.
It's on the other window. See?